Bernadette.
I think it's good to highlight the new legislation, provincial legislation, the Green Energy Act, and we need to plug into that and use our relationship with the province. But I think we need to show leadership ourselves as a city. We have to have our own green plan. In other words, we have a bike and pedestrian master plan. We should move on that. That's going to create all kinds of urban planning that's green. We should work with local grassroots organizations like the Cornwall Carbon Reduction Initiative, and there's a Transitions Plus initiative as well that's happening. So the community is already plugged in and we need to work with them. Also, we need to do our own integrated green plan. So in other words, review how we do business as a city. In our strategic planning, we should integrate a sustainability plan so that everything we do, including purchasing, including reviewing transit, including urban planning, everything should be viewed through the lens of sustainability. So it is a deep change in how we do business as a city, but if we do that and show ourselves to have our own leadership around a green plan, this will attract investment. People will want to come and be part of a green movement that's locally led. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd just like to welcome everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time so far. On a particular issue, I've got a couple of suggestions. We already had some stuff that started. Pat Finucane's sitting over there, and he actually works with a company who's doing some work putting some turbines into our St. Lawrence to try to figure out how to generate electricity from that. And the spin-offs of that can potentially be a whole bunch of jobs for Cornwall and area. I'm also aware that Siemens International is looking for somewhere in eastern Ontario, western Quebec, to set up a plant in order to do wind turbine manufacturing. We don't have to have them in the city. Iroquois is also manufacturing some of those things presently. So all we need to do is look around and not necessarily have the kind of energy stuff right here within the city, but we can be at the other end of the spectrum, which is the manufacturing parts that our people have a background in industrial, if you look at it, and those would be some great jobs for our future. So, you know, we have some opportunities. Let's build on those things.
Solar energy panels that everyone was talking about, they are expensive, but as the production becomes more popular and more use of them, it is going to become more economical and the costs will go down, but I don't think that we should worry about the cost being a factor. And use these solar energy where possible. Both parties should research with it, and same as wind turbines.
Careful here. I mean, I want to be around tomorrow.
Certainly Monday.
Well, to be specific on economic development, I think I need a little bit longer than a minute. But I think if we're going to want to bring green jobs here, we have to create a green city. So just like Bernadette said, we have to foster some things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through 5 basic topics that I've created since I don't have time to go in detail. I actually created a 3-minute speech, so I'm going to have to go very quickly. We're going to have to create the adoption of an environmental charter. What that means is we have to create a clear vision, mission, and overall objective of what it is that Cornwall wants to do to become a green city. We also have to adopt a green city action plan, which is a progressive list of environmental initiatives for the city, and things like, you know, only using environmentally friendly products in our buildings, making sure our fleets are environmentally friendly, and so forth. A Green City Indicator Report. Green City Indicator Report in business, it's like key performance indicators. What they are is their goals. So once we've hit this goal, this means that we are successful. It also, I'd like to see the adoption of an ordinance creating an environmental advisory committee. And I'd also like to see the adoption of a green building program to maybe give reductions in either property taxing or building permits for people to build in a green manner. So I'm out of time, sorry.
Well, he managed to get 3 minutes into one very well.